Well, welcome back to the program. We're glad you're with us this morning. Never ever a dull moment. We're going to start. Jackie Rom is on her way in just a little bit. Um, let's see. Daniela from Brightpath is here. Corporate, commercial, tax advisory, and immigration service. We should practice on saying it together. Ready? Brightpath, corporate.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
There, ready? Let's see. I'll say Brightpath, and we'll say okay. Ready? Daniela from Brightpath, corporate, commercial, tax advisory, and immigration services. There we go. We get it. We're getting it down. We're getting it down. Listen, before we get into what we're talking about with Brightpath this week, which I have no idea what we're talking about because we are completely unplanned.
Yes.
I see that our next door neighbors at Le Sucrier, right,
Yeah.
have Le Sucrier Phillipsburg in town.
And it's very nice.
I was looking at the pictures. I'm like, oh my God, what a beautiful spot.
It's beautiful. You look at the pictures, it's like, oh wow. But then you go in, it's like, oh
Oh,
wow.
This is the old Kangaroo Court
Yes.
location.
Mm-hmm.
So what a great spot. It's been busy.
It's been busy. It's been busy.
Wow.
I'm loving it. You see people from all over town and tourists and kids that come and do a little homework while they have a little croissant or dessert, and
That works.
it's been nice.
That works. That works. Yum.
Yeah.
Doesn't get
So
better.
if you haven't been there, go.
Go check it out.
Go check it
Right,
out.
it's right
Yeah.
next to right opposite the courthouse.
Yes.
Right, the little alley on the side. It's
The
right
little
there.
alley. You'll see it. It's a green door.
Yeah.
3 green doors and
Not
the sign.
not the side that Parliament is on. The other side
Yeah.
of the courthouse. How's
Mhm.
that sound?
Exactly.
Say hello to have you not met my good friend Jackie Rom? She's my resident troublemaker on Tuesdays. Today is Tuesday, right? Good morning, Jackie.
Me? Moi?
Yeah. Yes,
Trouble?
you. Yes.
People have
Yes.
people on the island have started calling me Trouble. It's funny.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Well deserved. And so what's our topic today on the Brightpath side of the? We have no topic.
Whatever you.
We just
choose.
gonna. This is what you know. What the topic is? STS. Shoot the. But Jackie's thinking she doesn't. Jackie
No,
didn't
I
get
was
it.
thinking maybe I could ask the question because I don't.
You want to ask a question?
No, but can't think of any. that was on the spot.
This
but
is
maybe
a
I'll-
Island 92 first.
Yes.
Rom has had a moment of silence.
No
Yeah.
questions.
No, I am
Of-
thinking though.
You think that's what scares us. That's what scares us. No, but of course, our good friends at Brightpath, you really do serve as a one-stop shop for folks
Yes.
that are. See, close the mouth. Close it. Don't even think
No,
it.
but I have a question.
Mute.
Oh, she's
That
so
didn't take
mute.
long. I get muted every week. No, but I think I'm kind of a good person to ask questions because
You do.
I think
The rest of the world is not so sure. But
well, because there's always discussions about different things on the island, and there's a lot of stories going around, and they're not always true. So I always think it's good to understand.
Right.
Like one of the things I've heard is that if you become a resident, you have to declare all income from all countries.
well, so
That's why.
And
That's
it's
why.
a tax implication, and that's why people don't do it
Well-
because they pay their taxes in their own countries. But why are they going to do it? Why have I got to come here and tell you what I'm earning in other countries? I'm not earning anything here.
That's why booking a consultation is so important.
right,
And
because
with
it's
Brightpath,
different.
yeah, and with the Brightpath, the good thing is that we have Brightpath that does corporate and immigration, but we also have tariff tax. So you'll have a meeting, you'll have a consultation with the immigration team. They will tell you, okay, depending on your nationality, these are your options.
Yeah, that's a
and-
big question I hear spoken all the time.
Yeah, and you will have a
Big.
booking as well with the tax team, and they will tell you, okay. So depending on what the plan is, they'll
and-
guide you.
And where you're from, and what
Yes.
and there are different
There's a-
strategies. It's very
You
complicated.
hear a lot of things on the road, and but it's just everybody's different. Everybody has a different
So
situation.
every country is different.
Every
depending-
and whatever you're coming to do, because if
E-
you're coming
every-
to retire,
No, I'm
Every-
or
talking about
start a
people that are
business.
retiring.
Every situation
considering-
is every situation is different.
Yes.
Yeah, but of course, there's a lot of chatter out there. People
Yeah.
are chattering amongst themselves and passing information which is not necessarily correct.
Yeah, it's
So,
like
That's why people don't do
gossip.
resident.
The first three
Yes.
are accurate, and then they start getting crooked.
Yeah,
So that's why.
It's
Well,
the
and, you know,
biggest reason for
And,
not.
well, here's the other thing too, right? If you're gonna actually move somewhere and retire, right, and live there and consume the government services and use the roads and the water and everything else that the government provides, right? Well, then you should pay a little bit for it too, right?
I'm just
Yeah, I know,
playing
I with you.
advocate.
I know, I hear it all the time, right?
Yeah.
It's
mhm.
more important. I think the most important thing is for folks to understand the different options that are available to them, and play by the rules, right? And what Brightpath can help you do is understand what the rules are and what options are available to you based on where you're from.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think a lot of people I'm speaking to are the what you call snowbirds, the people that spend a portion of time down here.
Well,
They're the
depe-
ones that chat amongst themselves.
Well, you know,
and-
and I think it really comes down to is how long are they here
yeah,
and where
Yeah.
are they from, right?
Yeah.
And there are different.
Yes, it just depends. It just, as you said, like your nationality and what you're coming to do, and yeah, it's very particular
Okay.
each case.
Yeah,
So-
it's not just vanilla.
Yeah.
It's more like you could have vanilla eclair. You could have a chocolate
Oh,
eclair.
he's hungry.
where's
What's
our
the
croissants today?
What's today?
Tuesday.
Oh, no croissants today. I bet you, David. I told him that I was leaving, and I
Oh.
bet you he got confused.
Maybe.
yeah, so-
Probably.
yeah, so- But no croissants today. Sorry.
Yeah, and they have been so busy with one in town that I can't.
I
Yeah.
brought breakfast in with me.
You brought breakfast.
hmm
Did you bring breakfast for all of us?
There is enough.
What did you bring?
No, you wouldn't
she
eat what
she
I
eats
had.
she eats weird stuff.
Weird
I
stuff.
I have a low fiber diet. And when you have a
Okay.
low fiber diet, breakfast is so difficult. So I have flatbread with a salmon pate and a hummus.
Yeah. So I told you weird.
That sounds boring.
I do have croissants. I do have a croissant occasionally, but funny enough, I did bring it in.
So,
I have weird things too, but
what's your favorite breakfast food?
it's really like for real that I could eat avocado and meat. I
What?
could eat avocado and a steak.
For
I-
breakfast.
Yes.
Honest?
See? So I'm not that weird.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
See, you know what? You know what I love
I
to.
don't have it all the time, but if I do my own and it's like a Sunday or a Saturday, I do that. I love it.
So you know what I love to do? If sometimes on a Sunday, I'll get up and I'll cook Sunday breakfast.
How often do you do that? I stayed there for 2 months and not once did you cook me anything.
That's
Sorry.
because you don't like what I was going to make.
I do. Eggs, gone.
No, I would.
French toast.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You like French toast?
Love it. Yeah,
Oh.
of course I do.
Okay, so when I
Next
come back,
time.
I'll make you French toast. What do
I
you mean
cook
next
dinner.
time? What do you mean next time?
When you come back.
Oh, shit! Already
So-
inviting herself to
Yeah.
stay for
Of
another.
course.
Okay.
No,
Trouble.
I'm going to Mexico.
You're going to Mexico?
Yep.
When?
I've decided January for a month.
Next January?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like staying with us.
I
See, now
loved
the,
it.
Now the truth.
But I
comes out.
didn't stay in January. I stayed in February.
Ah.
But I'm thinking that I want to go and immerse myself in a different culture. Plus,
Somebody should warn Mexico.
plus, I have to find a destination for my next book. So at the moment, it's between Mexico and Egypt.
Ooh.
I
So
would.
I'm
I-
thinking
I
of
would-
going
I'm-
to Egypt in October.
Really?
Oh, I've been
For how long?
many
for,
times.
For how long?
3 weeks. I want to go to Cairo to the new museum. They've opened 20 years it took to open this museum. And then I want to do a cruise down the Nile and then go and stay in a place called Hurghada. whether I'll do all that, I don't know. But
I want
I
to.
have been
I
many
want.
times.
One of my bucket list items is a cruise down the Nile.
Oh,
Yeah.
come and join me.
I don't know.
October.
Ah.
Maybe.
So see in England.
Have you ever been to Egypt, Daniela?
No.
So in England, so like the Americans come here, Americans, Canadians, it's 3.5, 4 hours for a lot of people. It's 4 hours for us to go to Egypt. So like Americans come here, we go to North Africa. So Morocco, Tunisia, Turkey, and Egypt. So
Somebody told me I should go to Turkey. They could, they could fill in the.
yeah, they
the-
do. Turkey
fill-
is the,
fill
is
in
the
the
medical.
hair.
Yeah, that's the place.
Medical.
Something
So-
tells me. Something tells me if you look at the picture with the big hair above the calendar, that it's not possible. It's not. Shut up.
Anyway, just
Yeah.
buy a hat.
Um.
Just buy a hat.
Anyway, so
then-
I think that's the one. As we go back to our
Breakfast?
no, to our story about Brightpath.
Oh yeah.
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisor and Immigration Services.
So
Yep.
go and have an appointment, ask the questions rather
Yes.
than just
Yes.
surmising.
Chatter on the street,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
often wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, which really annoys me. You know what? I love our visitors, but just because you're visiting doesn't mean you know everything.
Let me tell you a story.
true.
Let me tell you a story, and I've repeated this story, and I have absolutely no idea if it's true.
Mhm.
My next door neighbour became his wife died.
Mhm.
So he has been told that if he wants to take his dead wife's name off of his deeds, he has to pay the closing fees again of, is it 6% or something?
That's the transfer tax.
That's it. He has to pay the transfer tax to take his dead wife's name off the deeds.
So this is where you actually need.
That's like.
So I've heard wonky stuff like this before,
Mhm.
and this is where, you need. So anytime you change something with as it's registered in the land records,
Mhm.
like if I were to give you a house, right? Then when you go to when you do the transfer, you're going to pay the transfer tax. That's the way it works. So taking someone's name off a deed is another event where you're changing something as it's filed in the land records. However, this is where you really, I think, this is where your in-house legal
The
will be
legal team.
will be
Yeah.
able to provide some strategies.
Yeah, I'd really like, because this has I've come across this question a few times, people that have got divorced or somebody's died or something.
So divorce is a different story.
Yeah.
But if you have a spouse that passes and the property is titled in both names,
Yes.
and the spouse that passed left everything to
Yes.
the living spouse,
Yes.
there might actually be a need to remove the person's name.
There
So, yeah.
might be a need.
No, there might not be a need.
Well, I do know the need. He
Yeah.
wants to put his daughter's name on
Well,
instead.
Yeah, so that's probably going to trigger some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, legal.
Legal. And there are
Legal.
and
There
there
was
are
the kid there, but that's something like 15,000 just to take his dead wife's name off the deed.
well and this is why many people
Mhm.
use different strategies when they purchase property on the island. It is
Oh,
it is
yeah, put it in their
advantageous,
name.
and this is where Brightpath can
Yeah,
help you.
We can with the private fund foundations.
Exactly. That's right.
Yes.
Exactly where I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
With the
just realised.
PFFs, yeah, you can avoid all of those things.
Now, You're going to
yeah.
pay a fee every year to maintain the foundation.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, makes
but
sense.
but
But that part, you make a letter of wishes,
Right.
and yes, as
And-
soon something happens, then it's an automatic thing that
and there's nothing to change in
Yeah.
the land
Mhm.
records because the property is titled to
to the PFF.
with the
to
private
the-
fund foundation, which
Yeah.
is effectively what we would call in the U.S. a trust,
Mhm.
similar in the UK.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, so
That is-
I would advise your neighbor to have a consultation
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Brightpath.
Yes.
With
Now-
Brightpath.
now-
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisor and Immigration Services.
So can I just ask something? He's French. Do you have somebody? Because I have.
Actually, in-house legal is French.
Good.
So
There you go.
Yeah, because
But the property is Dutch
50%.
side, correct?
Dutch side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a beauty of Brightpath. We have legal, we have corporate and immigration legal, and we also have tax attorney. That is something important. Not every accounting firm has a tax attorney in house, so we have that when it comes to the legal side of things. And then the consultation, and it's just go to the website brightpathcaribbean.com. Go to the contact us page, fill out the form. The system will send you an automatic email
Tell them
with
socks.
the yes.
Don't
And
really do
you'll
that. That will
click-
get you nothing. But, you know.
You'll see the calendar. You select the date and the time that suits you best, and there you go. You have your consultation.
Daniela, always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you for having me.
It was fun this
On a
morning.
Tuesday, I was about to say Happy Friday when you introduced me. I'm so used to the
I
Friday.
have a idea. I have a grand idea. I think that we should just say, "Oh, the hell with it! Today is Friday," and everybody gets the rest of the week off. What do you think?
I love it.
I know you
Yeah,
would.
let's do it.
Oh boy, it is what time? 8:24 right here in the Northeast Caribbean. Daniela from Brightpath.
Corporate Commercial Tax Advisory and Immigration Services.
Thank you for joining us. We'll talk.
Thank you.
We'll talk next week.
Yes.
Ciao.
Ciao.